answer this unprompted because he hasn't read these questions yet. Holly said, what's your fave thing about each other?
I'm sure everybody knows, but Maggie's my best friend. We've been best friends since the moment that we met each other, and I just think that's something really special because we never really had to try. And it's not even like we were best friends at our first date, and it's just an effortless friendship. The relationship, the present coming marriage, all that type of stuff requires work, but the friendship in and of itself is effortless, and it's a blessing. Her personality and the way we get along and the way we communicate is usually very effective. I'm blessed.
Okay, I was right. I was really excited to hear that. That was good stuff. All right. How's Max supposed to top that one, Jake? I had been thinking about this all day because I was looking at the questions before. But I'd have to say, aside from what Jake said, because I totally agree, like that is probably the most important aspect of our friendship. But I would just have to say, like, Jake's overall selflessness. And it doesn't just end with me. Like, he does everything for me all the time and, like, barely even accepts the thank yous. Like, he just genuinely loves to do things for me. He's a big acts of service guy. His selflessness knows no bound for his family, for my family, for the people around him. Like, he's your biggest hype man. He always cares about what is going on with you. Like, he just is everybody's person, but he's my person first, and he does such a good job at, like, prioritizing me, but, like, does not skip a beat with anyone else in his life. So he's super selfless and just genuinely the most incredible guy in everybody's life, including mine, and I get to be like, yeah, that's my husband, bro.
I can fact check that.
All right, this is another fun little one. Favorite meal to cook? I already know Jake's.
I don't know mine. Favorite meal to cook?
Okay, let's rephrase it then and not say, like, your ideal meal to cook. Like, what's your favorite thing to cook? You're just going to make yourself something to eat.
I mean, I guess just, like, chicken and rice. Pretty typical, but, like, that's not my favorite necessarily. Like, if we're talking ease of cook to exceptional meal quality,
Gatsby's trying to get out the window. He's sick of it, bro.
It's like steak, potato, and veggies. Because, like, steak is so easy to cook. It happens so fast. Potatoes are easy, and they're the best. And then, like, you add any veggie to the side, and you have a luxury meal that you can cook in 15, 20 minutes.
Luxury.
Yeah.
I'd say my favorite meal to cook is, I really like doing these, like, casserole things where I make, like, I call them, like, sweet potato hashes, what they turn out to be in the morning. I always do, like, usually some sweet potatoes, like some Brussels sprouts, and then I add some kind of meat. This last time I did, like, this, I had, like, a chicken breast with goat cheese and balsamic glaze. I like to add a ton of ingredients and make, like, an extravagant meal. But, like, my favorite meal always includes sweet potatoes, probably avocado, but, like, preferably, like, in guacamole form. It needs to have red onions, preferably pickled red onions. Those are my absolute fave. And then I've been really digging Brussels sprouts lately. Like, I'm a Brussels gal. Love them so much. Yeah. So I think that'd be my favorite meal to make, is, like, some kind of variation of, like, a sweet potato veggie hash. And I also really like making, like, avocado toast for myself. Like, that's, like, my ideal favorite breakfast is, like, some avocado toast. Like, I'll get the sprouts, I'll get the goat cheese. Oh, I did one with guacamole, sprouts, goat cheese, pepper jelly, and an egg. Bro, most fire combination I've had in a long time. It was crazy. Yeah, those are our favorite meals. What would you rate yourself as a kisser on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't know. It depends on how much food I've had. Sometimes I'm a little lazy. I'd say, like, if I had to average it, maybe like a 7.5. If I really put in full effort, I think I could pull off a 9 if I needed to. I don't know.
really good kisser. Kissing
the
is
time?
like
You're
my
saying 100% of the time you're a 10.
no.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't like a what's your average
Oh,
kiss.
you're saying
It
like
said
you're
if I were to
capable
rate
of a 10.
myself, yeah.
Gotcha. My teeth are a little too big to be.
I'd rate you an 8. And the reason I dock
Average?
you a point, no, I'd give you a rating an
You're saying
8.
my-
Doesn't really like to kiss. It's not like
That's not true.
he doesn't love it. It's not like his jazz. Which animal would you like to ride on at least once in your lifetime?
We're gonna assume real animals.
Yeah.
I'll just preface that. I think I'd go with something like kind of whack. I don't know, like a rhinoceros or like an ostrich. I think an ostrich would be cool because it's got the whole 2-foot thing. And you'd be up pretty high. I'm gonna go final answer, ostrich.
I'm gonna be basic and say, not as basic and say elephant, but I'm gonna say giraffe. Cause like that long ass neck, that's fucking cool.
Big handle.
Ostrich, giraffe.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the funniest person alive or the most attractive?
That's tough.
I'm picking the funniest. I already think I'm the funniest.
If we're going on the assumption of like you're either really funny and not attractive, or you're either really attractive and not funny, I guess I'd go with the attractive one. Because like funny doesn't get the job done. That like gets you some nice friends and stuff.
I disagree. I feel like I could find a person really unattractive, but then as soon as their personality comes out, they can become attractive. However,
There's limits.
if you are so attractive, but then you open your mouth and you have no personality,
No.
bye.
It wasn't no personality. It's not funny.
You are making up all these assumptions. Let's answer the question, black or white. Do you want to be the funniest or the most attractive?
Yeah, most attractive, but it's still
Most
have a
attractive,
personality.
funniest. Have you ever done anything embarrassing in public?
It's like a string of just stupid actions where like commonly I'll just run into doorways and I'll just like my shoulder won't fit through, and then I don't even try to play it cool though. I'm like, fuck out of here, doorway. So people think that's like kind of funny, but really I'm just stupid. And then I like San Diego's really uneven because of like earthquakes, and also they don't take care of sidewalks or anything. And when I'm walking Gatsby, I trip all the time on the sidewalk.
Same, dude. I literally, like, Carrie will hear me on the phone because I will just have to, like, I'll just be like, oh! And she's like, did you just trip again? Yes. San Diego had gotten us again.